right? Okay, I got it. Moving on, I would like to just say that we are having a speech marathon. How many of you here know what speech marathon is? It's running and talking at the same time. 25 kilometers, right? Right? Wow, come on, guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sprint,
yeah.
like a sprint.
Right.
Until the tongue twists.
But I'll tell you something else. Can you go to the fourth slide, please, SAA? Fourth slide, fourth.
Oh, this one.
Sorry, yeah, it's in a mess. Fourth slide. Go down some more. Some more.
One more.
One more.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, this is what it is. Where members are encouraged to speak for 2 hours non-stop. I'm sure you all would love that, wouldn't you? To speak for 2 hours non-stop. Members run a marathon race, speaking all the way for 2 hours. All of you love it, right? Ladies.
I prepare a big bottle. Big bottle of water, stand by for 2 hours.
Yeah, at the back, right? And of course, the third one, members are encouraged to speak within the allocated time to complete their projects. Now, isn't that better? You speak only for 7 minutes, correct? Wow, so quiet.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to go and introduce what Toastmasters is to all the guests and some of our people. SAA, if you don't mind putting me to the first slide, please. Yes. History of Toastmasters International. This young man here, who is so handsome, ladies, I say handsome for you people, right? His name is Dr. Ralph Chestnut Smedley. Did you all know that his center name was Chestnut? Some of you do, some of you don't.
Oh no.
Right? Now his father must be Chinese, that's why they put the name Chestnut, right? Director of Education, YMCA, Bloomington, Illinois, USA. At that time, he saw the need for young men, not women, young men, to communicate well, conduct meetings, plan programs, and work on committees, leadership, as well as communication. Unofficially began meeting in March 24, 1905. Established first club in YMCA Santa Ana, 22nd April, 1924. And ladies, this one you would love to hear. First lady accepted in 1985, named Helen Blanchard. If she was not admitted, do you think you people will be in the club now? Maybe.
We'll be the first one then.
Yeah.
Break the record.
Next slide, please. These are the number of members we have acquired from 2020 to 2021, June. More than 300,000 members. 69.8% have become more confident and effective speakers. Ladies, this is what you would love. Female, 54%, as compared to male, only 46%. Why do you think that is so?
Women like
to talk.
Oh, you answered my question. Next slide, please. And the number of clubs you have in 149 countries, more than 15,800 clubs, a growth of 2%, and more than 1,200 new clubs. Now, wouldn't you like to join a club that is progressive, giving you education for a song? Yes, if you give me the opportunity, I will just grab it. I wouldn't even think twice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, okay, you can off the presentation. Now you know so much about Toastmasters. Since you all know so much and so little about Toastmasters, I would like to invite our guests Can you put up your hands, please, all the guests? Or do you want me to choose? Where are the G's?
Yeah, guess. You can turn
Okay.
on your video. Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy. I won't need you. I can't even reach you. Let alone touch you. Maybe virtually I can, right? If you feel something, you can summon me. You can report to the
Summon you.
police. Report to the police, perhaps. Yes. Guess. All the G's are guess, right? I believe.
Yes, correct. All the G are guess.
Now, who wants to volunteer to say something about yourself? Your name, profession, if you
We have
want
two
to.
men, I think.
Yeah.
Two men here, gentlemen.
Okay, Jimmy.
Han and Johnson. We have ladies also.
Hi, Manan. This is my
Yes,
first time
hi.
meeting you. Hi. Sorry, I couldn't turn on my camera.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll imagine how you look.
I look like a nerdy kid, so
Oh.
actually not kid anymore. I'm an uncle, so
Okay.
yeah.
Yes, Jimmy.
So
Something about yourself.
I'm from Kisai Toastmasters Club and the VVPR, and I'm here to to enjoy the session and to learn more about you guys through your speeches.
Great.
Oh,
That means
Quayside. Your president
Yes.
actually texted me. She said she's joining. I haven't seen her yet.
I think she will just be a little bit late. Yeah.
Okay,
Ah,
sure.
okay. That's
Welcome,
nice.
Awesome.
Quayside.
Yeah, welcome. Brian.
I think Menon, you can try to call Lei Wan. I saw she's
Oh, Lei Wan.
he or she
Hi.
Lei Wan.
Lei Wan.
Yeah,
You there?
hi. Yeah,
Hi.
I'm here. Hi, everyone.
You sure it's Lei Wan, right? And
Yeah,
nobody else?
everyone.
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
Okay, you can call me Leiwan.
Okay.
I'm from KL.
Right.
Yeah,
Who
Okay.
introduced you to the club?
even.
Even. Oh, it's even friends. Welcome,
yeah.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now I want to call upon Jimmy. Jimmy, I've done. Now, who else is G? Brian. Brian there? Brian? Once? Brian? Twice? Brian, not there.
Oh,
Yun
Brian
Hao?
actually
And then
texted
can
me.
try Sally.
Where's Sally? Okay. Guess Sally. Good one. Sally? You there?
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Sally and I'm fresh grad from UUM. Currently in Selangor. Yeah, just finished my internship.
Who
Yeah.
introduced you to
Woon,
Toastmasters Club?
today's timer, Han Woon.
Okay, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
very good of him.
Yes, thank you. Nice to meet you.
And is there anyone else I missed out?
I
Johnson.
think Johan is a guest of mine, but he's busy looking after his kids, so he can't speak. So he
Okay,
can
Johnson.
now.
Johnson. No.
Hello, good evening,
Yeah.
everyone. This
Good
is
evening.
Johnson here. I'm from Ampang, currently working in Starbucks, and I'm introduced by June.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Now I'll proceed because I don't see any more G's there, right? So I've told you a little bit of history. I've told you a little bit of this and that. Now let's go to role players. Role players. What are the role players? These are people who help me in the meeting to keep the time, to count all the account and the grammarian. So let me call upon timer Han Woon to give us a little bit about what he does.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, good evening, everyone. My name is Woon. I come from MF Toastmaster and very glad to see you all. And today my role player is timer. I will pick up the time to the speaker and evaluator. Also go through the virtual background. Can see the virtual background?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So see you soon after this, and I will report after the speaker or yes, pass back to you, TOE. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Han Woon. Next is a very important person because he has got very good ears to listen. And there's none other than the accountant, Natalie Ho.
Thank you, Manon. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. I'm Natalie and I'm our counter for tonight. The purpose of the R counter is to note words and sounds that are used as crutch, or pause filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or a phrase such as I, or this means. At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used these expressions. Thank you. Back to you, TOE.
Thank you very much. Now that was nice, wasn't it? Be careful. She has got very sharp ears. So don't you ever whisper, okay? Next, none other than the grammarian. The grammarian here, Andrew is very good in English, so don't try to fool him. So can you please tell us your role?
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As a grammarian, it's my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of any improper language, as well as any outstanding words, quote, saying, or thoughts. Thank you. Back to you, TOE.
Thank you very much. Now the moment of truth. The moment of truth, why? Because this is where you people have to open your ears and listen to the speeches, prepared speeches. So I'm going to call you the first speaker, Leong Mei Hong, and her evaluator is none other than Rusun Tan. Can you please give her your purpose statement?
Thank you, Manon. The purpose of Mei Hong is doing the first level icebreaker speech. The purpose of this project is for the member to introduce himself or herself to the club and also learn the basic structure of a public speech. Timer, please take note that Mei Hong's speech length is 4 to 6 minutes, 4 minutes in green, 5 minutes in yellow, and 6 minutes in red. After 6 minutes, Mei Hong, you have 30 seconds to round up. Now, let us welcome Mei Hong for her icebreaker speech. Change. Leong Mei Hong, change. The floor is yours, Mei Hong.
Mei Hong, we can't hear.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Anyone can hear me?
Okay.
Good, yeah?
Yes,
All
yes.
right.
Good.
Okay. All right. Wait now, I need to check with the timer. Okay. Hi. Thank you to Risen, Toastmaster, and good evening to fellow Toastmaster. Before I start my speech, I would love to share the quote with you all. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing's ever grow there. Anyone who agree with me, please press 1 in the chat box. Thank you for everyone who responded. Okay, let me start my story of how I changed and how I set up of my comfort zone. First, let me introduce myself. I am Leong Mei Hong. You can call me Mei. I'm a physiotherapist who loves working with children. After I finished my degree, I'm glad that I got a job offer to work in a pediatric physiotherapy center. I can learn more about children development in the center. Dealing with children is not easy, especially with special needs children. I find that working with children is quite challenging, but fun at the same time, despite all the screaming and crying. However, after working for a year, I feel like I'm not achieving much. I feel like I'm stuck there. I want to earn more money. I feel like I'm too comfortable in my job. Everything is like a routine. I feel a bit bored. Then the center that I'm working that time, I feel like there is no more career development. I want to be a better physiotherapist. So in order to get what I want, I thought of changing job. So I tried to find a new job. But instead of finding a new job, I found myself finding excuses of not to change job. I will ask myself, why I need to change job? I got a great team working together here with me. And most important, I'm working with children, which is something that I really enjoy. If I change job, I might not work with children anymore. Despite all the excuses that I give myself, all the questions that I ask myself, actually, the real reason that is stopping me from changing job is because I'm so afraid of change. New job, new place, new environment. Something of the, I'm not sure of the unknown, the things that makes me feel fear, the changes. I'm afraid of people will judge me. I even doubt my own skill. I'm really not happy at that time. I hate myself of thinking this way, of behave like this. So instead of changing job, I started to change myself first. I want to improve myself and learn more about myself. I started with reading books, motivational books to help myself, and self-help book to help myself. And I expose myself to more contents that will keep improving myself, and I want to be a better version of myself. Slowly, I start to see new opportunities. Me and my friends, we have a deep interest in improving quality of life of children. So we work together to build a rehabilitation platform named Realization Outreach for parents and educators to help in children and their development. At this time, this is the time that I have a lot of changes in myself. I started to learn and do things which I never do before. For example, I'm afraid of public speaking, but I push myself to do Facebook Live weekly for continuous 4 months. And one thing, I even talk in Malay, which I'm not really good at. Not only that, I also write blogs, which is long time I haven't write any blogs after I finish study. But till now, I have write almost 20 blogs in Malay. And tell you a secret, Google Translate was my best friend at that time. Besides that, I'm a bit shy and not confident to be in front of the camera. I don't like to look at my own face or my own voice. But I take this as a challenge, and I had recorded more than 100 videos of myself in TikToks. So I love to see how this changes in myself. In the end, I even overcome my own fear and got a new job. I struggled hard in the first 3 months of the job, but I managed to overcome it. You know what? My biggest challenge now is to join Toastmasters to conquer my biggest fear, which is to give speech in front of so many other professions. This is truly a breakthrough for me. I'm so proud of myself of all these changes that I made. Whenever I see new opportunities or challenge, instead of saying no, I will say, why not? Let's try it first. Take a small step at a time. Better to try it now than regret later. Agree? My dear friend, this is what I learned throughout my journey. You can't change anything until you change yourself first. If you face a similar situation as me in any point of your life, you are not alone. Let's keep learning and growing together in this club. Thank you for listening. I will pass the floor back to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you. May, that was a very honest account of you, and the subject was change. I believe in change too, and you have done very well. You are in the right platform to make greater heights. Well done for an icebreaker speech.
Thank you.
Next, I would like to call upon you, Evan, and her evaluator is none other than Servin Chia. 7?
Yes, thank you, Manon.
Okay.
Yuan is attempting the same project as Mei Hong, so I won't repeat her project purpose, but just to remind Yuan, your time is 4 minutes to 6 minutes. So 4 minutes, you just spin the timer, right? So 4 minutes will see the green light, and then 5 minutes will see the yellow light, and then red light at the 6 minutes, and then start to wrap up. Thank you. Back to you, TOE.
Thank you. So, Evan, the stage is yours now.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, good evening, fellow Toastmasters and friends. I'm Evan. First of all, I'm thrilled to be part of Venus Toastmaster Club, and I'm glad to have this opportunity to introduce myself to every one of you here. I would like to thank the Toastmasters and the evaluators, my mentor, Rachel, who has been always guiding me, and also my referral, Alison Yu, who brought me into this wonderful club. People always remember me, Ewan, who always has a big smile. And yes, this has definitely reflected my personality, a bubbly and optimistic person, and a person who has I characteristic in the ISC personality concept. Just let me explain what is I personality. A person who loves to communicate with others and also to social around. And yes, that's me. I'm not only just a happy-go-lucky girl. In terms of learning, I'm serious in exploring and also self-improvement. I'm always eager to learn, and that's why I'm with everyone here in Toastmaster Club. I wish to speak fluently and confidently in the public, and I hope in future I'll be one of the famous persuasive speakers. I'm a professional ballet instructor with Royal Academy of Dance for 5 years, and I have been teaching for more than 10 years. So I started my ballet journey at the age of 7, and I have ballet dancing is already part of my life. And I truly believe that in future, I'll be involving in dance education, because I truly believe that education is very important, it's a very important aspect to build a better generation. I hope to educate the young ones not only to appreciate the art form, and also to involve the positive life codes when they learn ballet. For example, to behave well, the disciplinary, and also the persistency while they are learning ballet. Lastly, I've started up my own dance business 2 years ago, and I wish to have my very own dance school in a year's time. To be an entrepreneur, obviously, it's not an easy job. And although everybody knows journey is not easy at all, I believe that staying with all the positive people like you all will always motivate me and keep me to think positively to achieve my goals easier and clear-minded towards my goal. I will end up my speech with, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow know what you truly want to become, by Steve Jobs. That's my speech for today, and thank you. Back to all of you. Back to TOE. Thank you.
Thank you, Evan. So you are also doing the icebreaker, the first speech of in Toastmasters. Great.
Yes, that's right.
You spoke about yourself and your passion for dancing, especially ballet. Wow. You should be very swift, right? I do not know how to do ballet, but I can do reggae. Okay, great. Good speech. Well done. Next, I'll call upon Christine Yun. Christine, your evaluator for today is Lai Im Fong, Distinguished Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the evening. I now read the purpose of the objective. Christine today, she is attempting her dynamic leadership pathways level 1, evaluation and feedback, first speech. And the purpose of this project is for Christine to present a speech on any topic receive feedback, and apply the feedback to a second speech. The purpose of this speech is for Christine to present a speech and receive feedback from the evaluator. And the time given is 5 to 7 minutes. Christine?
All right. Thank you, Yin Fong, for the speech purpose. Good evening, everyone. My name is Christine. I'm a financial educator. A few days ago, when I scrolled through my Facebook, one memory. Sorry, hold on. Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Christine. A few days ago, when I scrolled through my Facebook social media, one memory post was appeared in my wall. It was a story that I posted 1 year ago in a small hidden cafe in Taman Tun, Dr. Ismail. So the name of this cafe is called Dos and Dosi. It was a very cozy and vintage place where there were not many customers. I saw a lot of people were working on their laptop or enjoying their breakfast with a beautiful view. And when I looked at the story posted, I felt time passes so quickly. It was already a memory which 365 days ago. That was the first place when I went after leaving my corporate school. And I did my first business introduction to my former church member about proper financial planning. Although I did not successfully close the case, but I'm really happy to see who am I today, 1 year after being a financial educator. In this 1 year, I have been through many ups and downs, struggles, loss of direction, and most of the time I had my emotions falling apart. I doubt myself constantly because it is truly not easy to step out from my comfort zone to bear with people who were kind of verbally abused to me for what you are doing. So people would distance away from me when they know that I'm an insurance planner. But all I wanted to offer is a genuine service and also consultation towards their personal finances. Many people do not understand the importance about insurance is the fundamental in our personal finances because it is the financial safety net for everyone in every uncertainty in life. Everyone must get at least a medical card before moving on to medium high risk investment. But my understanding where this is a negative stereotype came from. An ordinary Malaysian, we have zero. Most of us, we have zero knowledge about managing our personal wealth because it is not taught in school. I wish I can tell how many rejection were there in the past 1 year. I always feel like I wanted to give up, but I know that it is hard. It is time to start within me. I know I would face the challenges no matter where I go. So therefore, the only solution to all my challenges is to become stronger. I need to be emotionally steady. And I learned from my past mistakes, especially in presentation. I read up more about personal finances and investment so that one day I can prove to my clients that I'm capable in and professional in insurance planning. Now when I look back in this 1 year, 1 year of hardship, it was totally worth it. My learning curve was exponential, and now I could only see hope's light in front of me. Just like the wise people say, we need 3 years of persistency in every life breakthrough. I'm glad that I've gone through 1/3 of the year of the journey that I'm now more confident and professional and in my professionalism. In this past 1 year, although I'm walking through my financial planning journey, but I'm also very glad that I did not give up in teaching. I'm now still playing a role as a teacher while helping families to be protected. Now I have 2 online classes and doing private home tutor for an 8-year-old boy. One of the interesting classes that I conduct is a Mandarin business class. A student who is coming from all the way from Holland, and he's currently working remotely in Albania, and he is traveling to Mexico soon. I adopted an Excel in Chinese, which is the book foreign language teaching and research press publisher to teach my students to speak proper Chinese in business platform. So during this MCO, most students are lagging behind their studies. The 8-year-old boy that I am teaching now is still remaining on an 6 years old of studies. And I'm very hopeful to see this him to advance to stand in one years of study within 5 months of home tutoring, especially in mathematics and English speaking. I enjoy my teaching and I want my students to excel in their business and also education. At the same time, I want my clients to achieve their financial goals as soon as they can and minimize their financial risk to the lowest possible. And I want everyone around me to be succeed in their personal goals. That's why I put a lot of effort in giving values to the people around me. After 1 year of transformation, I'm very happy and glad to be the teacher whom you can trust in both education and also financial planning. My message in this speech tonight is 1 year of transformation could steer you to a totally different person. Just like Mei Hong mentioned in her speech earlier, a comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. So I'm really thankful for the obstacles and hardship in my journey as a financial educator. Feel free to connect with me if you want to commit a teacher in home tutoring, and I wish to provide you a genuine and neutral consultation in your personal financial goals as well. With that, I'm ending my speech here. I'm Christine, your financial educator. Thank you.
Christine, that was good packaging, excellent packaging, all in one. Beautiful.
Thanks, Mina, for the word of
Beautiful.
encouragement.
You will make it. Don't worry. Smart move. Have more financial classes for school kids. They need it. Before I go on further, I want everybody in that audience there to say, yay! Come on, guys. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Here are a few people. That is 31. I want 31 yays.
Yay!
Yay! I thought everybody was sleeping. Beautiful speeches. Next, our speaker number 4 is Angeline Lai. Angeline. And her evaluator is none other than Yam Ka Mun.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Manon, as the Toastmaster of the evening. It is my honor and privilege to evaluate the president of Winners Toastmasters Club, Angeline. Here are your purpose statement. The purpose of this project is for Angeline to identify her primary leadership style or styles. And the purpose of the speech is for Angeline to share some aspect of her primary leadership styles or discuss leadership styles in general. So Angeline, I look forward to listen to your speech. Angeline, a born leader, Angeline. Good luck to you. Angeline, you're muted.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just let me go through the timer. All right, okay. Good evening to all fellow Toastmaster and guests. Let's begin with a short quiz, and I need your full participation. Do listen carefully and type in the chat box. The first one, in your view, is everyone a leader? Type in yes if you agree, no, disagree, and the third one, 0 for not sure. Let me see how many of you have responded. Yes, 0. We see yeah, no. Some people said no. All right, move on to the next questions. Do you think you are a born leader? Type in yes if you agree, no, you don't agree, and 0, you are not sure as well. No. So many people say no. Okay. Right. Good. Last questions. Can we make or build a leader? Type in yes, no, and 0. Yes, I see many yes now. Right. Thank you for your participations. I could see the response when we said whether we can make or build a leader. We can make it just like Toastmaster motto, where leaders are made, right? So take a pause and ask yourself, do you usually take the lead or led by others? Think about it. And what hinders you most from taking the lead? Is it because of the extra miles of commitment or responsibilities? Or is it because of...
Oh, I think she cannot.
Oh, I got disconnected. Did I got disconnected? Oh, good. Okay, so I'll continue, right? Right, so I've been just now, let me repeat the timer. I don't know where do you stop, right? So let me repeat where you stop here. What hinder you most from taking the lead? Is it because of the extra miles, commitment, or responsibility? Or is it because of your self-doubt? In Toastmaster, dynamic leadership competencies, as you can see. Let me, sorry, timer need to stop a bit. I think my screen also stopped. Technical errors. All right, right. So in Toastmaster, dynamic leadership competencies, level 2 projects, understanding your leadership style. I completed the self-assessment in the base camp learning, and results shows that out of the 8 types of the leadership styles, I belongs to a democratic leadership styles. As you can see, the pictures of myself, right? There are many from the scoring sequence as well. The innovative and coaching leadership are highly possibly my partner in crime. There are many details in the assessment to elaborate more the characteristic of each leadership style. There are also good and some of the drawbacks in every leadership style. A democratic leaders always open-minded and open up to every team members to share their thought. Every one of you will get a chance to speak before the leaders. A democratic leaders provides and encourage innovations and creativity, facilitates collaborations, and most effective when solving complex problems. On the flip side, such engagement takes time, requires highly skilled expertise and team participations in order to produce a quality outcomes. I must say, the assessment are pretty accurate for me. As I recall from my past experience, I'm the first one to voice out new ideas. I'm the first one as well to take the lead to do something different out of the norm. Even now, in Venus Toastmaster Club, as a club president, I took up the role by wearing multiple hats. I still remember back then when Venus first charted, as a club president, I have no sense of directions of setting up the meeting cultures, the flow, or what should the club meeting timetable looks like. Even though I am a paid member, just like everyone, as new as everyone as well, and this is not part of my job scope. In fact, I know I took the initiative and started to kickstart everything by creating a Venus Google account, Gmail account, Google Sheets, members survey form. I went extra mile to explore Toastmaster website and download all of the resources into our Venus Google Drive to ease our club officers easy access. From the new member survey result, I prepared a report to all club officers as well, sharing our members' view and preference and how can we incorporate in our club meetings. Some of you might think, is that a club president's roles and responsibilities? Don't panic. It is not enforced in Toastmaster Club officer guideline. Relax, relax. In a non-profit organization setup, everyone joined Toastmaster with a different purpose. Do I need to know what everyone's purpose before I take action? In my personal view, no. I believe as a servant leader, I will try my best to put my members' needs first. I also see the value and the benefit of being a Toastmasters. As long, deep inside my heart, I know that what I've done will soon benefit myself in all aspects my learning journey. I have strong conviction Toastmaster is the right platform, but only works with the right mindset. Being a new Toastmaster in the club with all new faces and different backgrounds, I believe it is always good to first engage new members to get a sense of our new members' preference so that we could plan alongside without a need to start from a white blanket. As a result, it speeds up some of our brainstormings and saves the time. And the data collected from the members helps our club officers in better planning. No matter you are born leader or a made leader, the most important thing is your action. I would like to end my speech with a quote. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are the leader. Thank you. Back to you.
Wow. Angeline, I like that quote by Quincy Jones. I love it. Wonderful. Yes, totally agree with you. But as you go along on your journey to find your leadership style, you will realize at the end, it will be an amalgamation of all the styles. That's how it will end up. Thank you for that wonderful speech. Now we go on to the next speech by June Bay. And her evaluator is none other than Angeline Lai. Welcome back.
Yes, speech marathon is like that. We take turn very fast. June, your projects, presentations, mastery. You're doing your pathway level 2 projects, understanding communication style, and your speech title, Who is My Best Friend? So your purpose of your speech today is for members to learn about different communication styles and identify your primary style. The purpose of this speech is also for the members to share, for you to share the impact of your style to others. June, your title, Who is My Best Friend? June Bear. Who is my best friend? Cannot hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, can hear.
Can, right? Okay.
It's soft.
Yeah, June, maybe you want to change the mic
Okay,
you are using. Select the
okay.
microphone.
Is it okay now?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I pull down my mic. Okay, all right. Good evening, Toastmasters and guests. Today, I'm going to deliver my project speech on identify your communication style with the topic, Who is my best friend? We communicate to many different people every day with our family members, co-workers, friends, strangers on the street, and also in social media. Have you ever thought about the way you communicate? Is it comfortable or effective? One thing to know is what to communicate is completely different with how to communicate. Today, I'm going to introduce you 4 of my best friends. Each one of them has very unique personality and also unique communication style. They don't get along well. So I have to make a decision as to choose one of them to be with me. So I want you to listen to them carefully and please help me to make decision by end of my presentation. So please type 1 in the chat box if you are ready for it. Okay, thank you. Let me share my screen. Can you see?
Yes.
Yes, okay. My first friend, Direct Diana. Hello, my name is Direct Diana. I am decisive, competitive, independent, and confident. I am result-oriented and a goal-getter. So my communication style is straight to the point. I am a businesswoman, so my daily schedule is full of meetings. So I like to work with people who is specific, highly efficient, get to the point quickly. I feel annoying if people wasting my time by over explaining and repeating themselves. I will shut them off and I don't care about people's feeling. Second friend is initiating Isabel. Hi everyone, nice to see beautiful people here. You can call me Initiating Isabel. I just celebrated my 24th birthday. I'm single and available. I'm sociable, energetic, spontaneous, and fun to be with. I was told Venus Toastmaster is an awesome club and I want to join as a member to make more friends and socializing. And I will recruit more of my BFF to join too. I like to share my story, feeling, and opinion in social media like IG and TikTok. The third friend, Analytical Anna. Hi, my name is Analytical Anna. Let me tell you 3 points why you need to vote for me. Number 1, I am exact, organized, and logical. Number 2, I don't simply give my personal opinion unless asked for because I speak with facts and figure. Reason number 3, I don't get emotional and judgmental. I will be patiently listen to people and I need time to make decision. So don't rush me. Thank you. Number 4, supportive Sarah. My name is Supportive Sarah. I am a nurse. I give good care to my patient and I treat everyone like my family members. I value friendship and trusting relationship very much. My style is calm, approachable, sincere, and gentle. People describe me as dependable, loyal, amiable, and a good listener. I will urge you to vote me to avoid conflict and change in our relationship. So now, you know all my friends now. Are they interesting? Right? So please vote for me. Who should be my closest friend in the chat box? Diana, Isabel, Anna, or Sarah? I can see the names coming up. Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. A bit of all, okay? Wow. Okay. So I thought my closest friend is Sarah and also direct Diana. However, since our TOE also suggested all the 4 names, it may be a good idea. I can take all of them along when I am at different places or situation. So, example, I can bring direct Diana when I ask my son Jaden to stop game and go to complete his homework. Second, initiating Isabel. Maybe during Chinese New Year, I'll bring Isabel along to visit my mother-in-law or my bosses for visiting. The third one, analytical Anna. Well, I want to goyang kaki for early retirement, so I may need Anna's help to do some analytical on investment, the best ROI ever. Last but not least, when I'm tired and need someone to talk to, I'll surely call Sarah, who can lend her shoulder. In summary, there's no best communication style we can be. It depends on conversation and the other person preference. Most important is be true to ourselves. Thank you. Back to you, TOE.
Thank you very much, June. That was a beautiful representation of all your best friends. Kudos to you.
Thank you.
Next speaker on the way is Jane Lee. And Jane Lee's evaluator is none other than Xian. Xian, the stage is yours.
Right. Jane, so your purpose of this project is for the members to develop and practice a personal strategy for building the connections through networking. And the purpose of this speech is for the members to share some aspect of his or her experience networking. So yeah, back to you.
Jane.
Okay, thank you, Shan. Let me pin the timer. Where is the timer? Okay. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. What do you think about networking and what networking means to you? One question to the floor. Do you think networking is important? Type 1 for yes and type 2 for no. I am a debater and public speaking speaker ever since my uni time, and I was invited as a speaker during in many of youth events. So I believe that there is a lot of people reply that networking is very important, right? So let me share my stories about how I'm building my networking in my past event. However, I haven't managed to start my own career talk back then. Thus, this is why I'm doing this at the first place in August. Unfortunately, a few months ago, there's a twist happens in my family. I lost somebody that I love, and however, at that time, my career talk happens to be in 2 weeks later. I have been prepared this for few months. Therefore, I need to make a choice to continue to move on or to take a break. This is now or never. And I tell myself I have to do it. And yeah, this is right and now or never. The main reason I would like to start my career talk is to share my tips and methods to perform in an interview. This event was held successfully. There are totals of 26 of participants in the event, and during the pre-event, I was the marketers, the admin, the designers, the content writers, and the host and the speaker of the career talk. I started with market research to content preparations until the postmortem by myself. Through the event, I would like to develop my presenting skills and impromptu skills throughout this event. The impromptu skills happens to make during my Q&A sessions at the end of my talk. There are challenging questions during the Q&A sessions, and one of the participants asked me, I am looking for a job, but I just started this job for a few months. And I feel this is not my fortune. I feel this is not my forte. So how should I deliver this message to my future employer? I want to leave this current job because of toxic work culture. I was pretty shocked that those questions are coming from a group of fresh graduate or youngsters. There's no right or wrong answer in this set of questions. This is matter on how you should deliver the message in a positive way, and there's no sample answers that you can Google it. And enough of giving the sample answers, such as my biggest weakness is perfectionist. This is very common sample answers that you can find in the Google, and the experienced interviewer will know these answers is you copy and paste from the Google itself. Talk with your heart and deliver the message based on your feelings and judgment. I made 26 of participants during the event. Around 20 of them become my LinkedIn connections, and some of them become my other social media connections, such as Instagram. I managed to stay connected with them and get some feedback from improvement. After the events, right, there is one of the CEO from the local company connect my LinkedIn because he himself saw my postmortem videos in my LinkedIn, and he is pretty interested to know further on the youngsters' personalities or their insights on how they manage their job or finding their roles. And coincidentally, I also share with him about my thoughts of human resource and on hiring methods. And he did share with me the engineering industry and the market trends, which is I won't know eventually. When I noticed he is looking for young talents to join his current company, this I recommend one of my participants to join him. Few weeks later, my participants relate the good news to me, and almost 6 of them found their first job. And most importantly, one of them he joined the local company that I mentioned just now. And they thank me for providing the guidance and the encouragements to them, and that's awesome. And this is how I measure my personal success networking event, which my audience found their golden nuggets during my career talk. As a conclusion, networking is important to assist you in your career or in your life. Networking allows you to access to the opportunities that you might not able to find your own. Your networking has the potential to provide you with insights into different fields, informations, and what potential employers looking for, and advice how you can improve yourself professionally. This is how my relationship after my career fair with the CEO in a local large company, and also my connection with my previous audience. This I'm glad that I make the decisions to move on instead of take a break. With this, I meet different peoples and build up my networking. And remember, don't let things hold you back. And this is now or never. Over to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Excellent. Jane, that was fantastic. Yes, I do agree with you. Networking is very important. If not for networking, I wouldn't know who Angeline Lai is. If not for networking, I wouldn't know who Servina is. And so on and so forth. Even Cien, I just met him. Networking is the way to go in the future. Next, but not the last, is Michelle Lam. And Michelle Lam's evaluator is none other than Yue Yin, another networking friend.
Thank you so much, Menon. All right, so Michelle, today she is attempting her level 4 project, managed project successfully, and she will be delivering the first speech for this project where she has to practice developing a plan, building a team, and fulfilling the plan with the help of her team. And the purpose of this speech is also for Michelle to give a short overview of the plan for her project. And now let's welcome Michelle with her speech title, Winners Toastmasters Club Contest. Winners Toastmasters Club Contest. Over to you, Michelle.
Thank you, Hui Ying, and good evening, fellow Toastmasters and friends. I'm here to do a little bit of promo on what's going to come up in November. So the Venus Toastmasters Club will be hosting our very first international speech and evaluation contest on Saturday, 13th of November at 7:30 p.m. And you're all invited to join us as contestants, role players, observers, guests for the evening. At the moment, we have a total of 8 contestants for the international speech category and 6 contestants for the evaluation speech contest. So given the encouraging response, we anticipate that this event will take up to possibly 3 hours. And as such, we will begin at 7:30 p.m. sharp that evening, and we hope to end the contest before 10:30 that evening. So for me, as a first-timer Toastmaster contest chair, I'd like to ensure we have a well-run Venus Toastmasters International Speech and Evaluation Contest. And every contestant will also have a fair and just contest. In preparation for my role, I received a thorough briefing from our District Director, Rachel Sim, last weekend. I was also really pleased to know that a chief judge and a panel of 3 judges have already been set up. So being new to the contest chair role, I naturally gravitated towards seasoned Toastmasters with contest organizational experience because I want to be able to successfully deliver this project. So what I did was I reached out to our very own Venus Toastmasters member, Alice Chia, who has been a contest chair before for the Seberang Jaya Toastmasters Club. And through Alice and the help of a few other senior Toastmasters members, I am pleased to inform you that within the week, we've been able to fill up a majority of the contest roles for our upcoming contest. We, however, still are looking for a second timer and someone to be in charge of the trophies and certificates. So if you're keen to take up these roles, do send me a message right after our meeting today. Now, in the coming weeks, I'll be communicating with all the role players on their respective roles and the preparations required. I will also be reaching out to the contestants for the completion of various official forms. In case when they do win, not in case, when they do win, they will get to advance to the next level and to the next level and so on and so forth. So the organizing team will also be sending out the event registration details, and leading up to the contest day on the final week, we hope to organize a contest rehearsal, also known as a mock contest, for all the role players and contestants to familiarize themselves with the agenda and contest proceedings. So that's about all for now. So see you all in 3 weeks' time on the 13th of November at 7:30 p.m. And back to you, Toastmaster of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. With that, was a very good networking piece. By advertising what you need, call me if you need help. That is or was the last speech. So I'm not going to waste any time because we're already 10 minutes late because of me. So let's call for the timer's report. Hanwun? Timer, Hanwun?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Let me share the screen. Okay. For the first speaker, Leong Mei Hong, she is within the time for her first speech. And then for the second speaker, Evan is also within the time, but is her timer is 4 to 6. Okay, and then the speaker number 3 is Christine Young, is 7 minutes and 5 seconds, is also within the time. And then continue is the Angeline. The timer is 6 minutes and 37 seconds, also within the time. And then the continue is the speaker number speaker number 5 is June. A bit over time is 7 minutes 52 seconds. And continue is James is also within the time 6 minutes 27 seconds. And then continue is the last speaker, Michelle, is 3 minutes 23 seconds, also within the time. Yeah, thank you very much. Back to you, TOE.
Thank you very much. That was very, very detailed. Thank you. Next would be the e-voting by either Questa or Rasun. Vote for the best speaker, I guess.
Yes. Can you all see the poll?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, the post is last one speaker.
Correct. I think missing June, right?
Yeah.
Because
Overtime.
room overtime. So we
overtime cannot propose. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Thanks for info.
Okay, the
Done.
vote will be end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everyone.
Now, for a group photo, and I'm sure everybody here doesn't want to go for a break, right? Just take the group photo and continue. How's that? Okay, everyone? Okay? Come on, you're not sleeping, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You want a break?
Okay.
You want a break or you want a
Yes.
break?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's have a group photo. So all the videos on, please. Yeah, look at all the beautiful faces, man. I won't be able to sleep today. Johnson, you're not around. Brian,
There's
Jimmy.
still more. They didn't open the video. Please on your
Yes,
video,
come on.
please.
Oh, let's have a celebration of pictures. Come on.
Come on, I only have one page. Not enough.
Yeah.
Rachel, our area director, where are you?
Rachel,
Picture outside.
Outside.
Sally, don't be shy,
she
Sally.
mentioned
Don't be
she was
shy.
able to turn on the video on.
So I believe everyone here who has got no video on, they're all outside.
Yes.
Great, thank you.
Okay.
There she is. Ready, everyone?
Ready?
Great.
3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, wait a minute. I need to paste it first. Okay. Second page. Give a big smile. Ready? 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Now you can go for your break if you want to. Otherwise, you can hang around and chit chat with all the handsome faces.
And then how many minutes which we will have for our bio
Yes,
break?
timer.
Quick bio break, I guess.
I think, yeah, I think maybe 2 minutes, right? Run and come back.
Can I check my voice? Is that clear? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that's very good spectacles.
Yeah, let me change another one. Oh,
Wow, everybody rush to the blogs, right?
oh, Michelle, can I know when is the club contest?
Misha is away. It's on 13 November.
13 November. Okay.
Shan, we meet again, huh? Good,
Yeah.
good. If you ever want a good grammarian, that's him.
Yeah, just now I had. Yeah, Serene is also there.
Yeah.
How's MIA? Yeah.
Getting less and less members. Yeah. So yeah, we are having difficulties. I would say that, but the rest is okay lah. Yeah, the rest is okay.
Yeah, I think Malcolm will help drive the team. I would say.
Oh yeah, it is. It does. So yeah, hopefully things, yeah, under his guidance, I hope that everything is going fine lah.
Yeah.
Except me as a VPE, I have to find members, find speakers.
Don't worry, network.
Yeah, network. Oh my. The fourth person have to do a lot of network.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah.
Do you like have your own subcommittee as VPE?
You mean group?
Yeah, like a subcommittee to help you find role players, all those things.
So far I don't have. We actually planning to have one soon because I find that it's getting tougher for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm creating a committee. But see how lah. But you know, some of exco not. Yeah, I mean some of them are not willing to. Yeah, so that's sort of difficulties I have right now.
Emma, is it time now? Hammer. Hanwon.
Hello.
Are we okay for the time? Shall we continue?
I'm very sorry that I'm not time for this break.
Is everyone coming back?
Is everyone here? Yeah, I suppose everyone is here, no?
Yeah.
The main players are here, right? All? Great. So I'm going to move on now for the next session. The first session was prepared speeches. The second session is something very interesting, and that is the speech evaluation session. Without any delay, I'm going to call upon Resun Tan, evaluator for May, to give her evaluation. Resun?
Thank you. Hi, Mei Hong, or you just call you Mei. Hi, Mei. Congratulations that you have completed your first icebreaker speech. the first step that to move out always the hardest, and today you break through yourself to move for the first step. Well done, May. I like that you're putting your big smile, sweet smile over the speech. You have a charm that when you smile, people will look at you and they will smile also. You are well organized for structures for your speech, starting with a quote, then introduce about your first job, the progress of how you're struggling and changes in your mindset, and the effort that you put for yourself, and also give us the value that you have learned after your story. You start your speech with a beautiful quote. The comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. This attracts my attention to continue to listen about your story. So congratulations that you did well on this. I observe that you are giving your facial expressions to express on your emotion. Smile when you telling about story. You work with children. How your happiness for the breakthrough that you go through. Your face looks sad when you tell about your strugglings, and also you want to change. The frustration is there, and also the happiness, and also how you feel proud about yourself after you challenge yourself for different things. So this one is a good effort that you make. Also, you have the hand gesture that on analyzing your new job, new environment, but my advice to you that you might want to sit a little bit far away from the camera, so that when your body capture your body, it will be half of your body, because just now your hand is showing hand gesture, but it's a bit up away from the camera. Also, Mei Hong, you have the eye contact whereby you look at the pinhole during your speech. So I believe that your connection with audience is there. But to challenge yourself, Mei Hong, I would like to give a set of object for you next time, because you throw out questions. First, begin from your speech to engaging the audience, but you didn't wait for the audience to respond to your question. Then you just continue with your speech. Maybe you want to stop for a while and look for the answer from the chat after you throw out the questions. So it will give a time for them to respond. Also, remember to use the power of pause. The pauses in between your speech will help you to organize again your mind. That's all from my feedback today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tan. Next, evaluator serving Chow for none other than E1 Ben.
Thank you, our Toastmaster evening, Manon.
Okay.
Toastmaster, you even. You said, yeah, can the timer change the time slide first? Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Toastmaster, you even. You said people always remember you have a big smile. And I think you are not only that. You are beyond the big smile. You see? You have such a sweet and warm smile. Not only me seeing that, I believe your smile has helped your audience have gained their attention tonight. Do you agree with me? Yeah, I see Kaman have a smile. Huh? All right. So you have presented us a very good speech, even. After tonight, we all know you are an entrepreneur and run as a belly dance teacher. You have a very good speech structured. From the beginning, you acknowledge your mentor, Rachel, and followed by telling us your eye character. And one thing I like about you is you even break it down to explain us about how eye character people behave. Example, like, you like social around with people, and at the same time you love to communicate with people. You telling us what your wish. You wish to be a confidently speaker and be a persuasive speaker. And your last Content is about you own your business, and then the difficulty about all the entrepreneurs are facing. And the last, the most I like is you end your speech with a quote, with Steve Jobs quote to motivate all of your audience. Well done, Evan. After listening to your speech, I feel very motivated and wanted to be someone like you immediately. Always put up the smiling face on my face and facing all the difficulty like nothing was happened before. Bravo, Evan. And here I have 2 suggestions for you in order for you to excel your speech to the next high level. Are you ready, Evan? Yes, thank you. So the point number 1 is you shall tell us what you wish to be in the future at the last part of your speech, rather than at your beginning part, as it seems like a little mashup from your past, present, and the future story. Point number 2, try to adjust your camera screen to see your head. As now you can see your head. Like this. Okay, very good. Evan, very good. Okay, so at least we can see your head just now is a little bit up from the screen. So overall, you are doing very well, Evan. You deliver a smooth icebreaker speech. You have the courage to follow your heart. Congratulations, Evan, for your first speech completion. I'm desperate looking forward to your next speech soon. And back to you, TOE.
Thank you very much. Now I want everyone to unmute. Everyone, unmute please, and give both these icebreakers a grand applause.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Standing ovation, standing ovation.
You're on mute, Lennon.
Next, I would like to call upon the third speaker, evaluator Lai Im Fong, to give the evaluation for Christine Yun.
Thank you, Minan. Christine, thank you so much for sharing with me your journey as a financial educator. I could feel your enthusiasm while you were delivering your speech, and I could feel also how Christine wished to help others in this position. I love particularly on the speech organization because it was planned in a chronologically order, and I could see the flow. At first, Christine shared how hard was she a year ago. Then how Christine motivated herself by reading books. Then how Christine now improved to become a home tutor, to become a better financial educator. I could follow the flow very, very smoothly. And Christine brought me and motivated me at the end of the speech. Apart from that, I also love Christine used the technique of callback. Christine called back the message of the first speaker, where in a comfort zone, nothing will grow. And that again reminded me about the first speaker, what is the motivating ideas. And now again, Christine reminded me, and she also become another motivator for me. And that really stamped into my mind right now. And the last thing that I love what Christine did was the value of the speech. I could carry home with me after that 5 to 7 minute speech. I know that work hard, it will equal to something, grow taller or grow better a year later. So now, even how hard are we or how tired are we in the meeting, we will grow after a year. That is a very good message for me to take away. Now, Christine, let me add a little bit ideas for your journey in public speaking. I thought I was looking for a story to learn about how hard was it when Christine told us how many rejection you received in the past 1 year. Probably Christine can consider to talk a little bit more detail about the scene. Brought us to one of the scene, okay, maybe many months back when I called one of my good friend who always chatted with me. Suddenly, she became very busy and couldn't just pick up a call and talk to me for just few minutes. Another example, probably when I met my client, this client suddenly dropped off from the line. I waited there for 15 minutes and tried to call back, but never answer. Nobody answer. I was so down and so on and so forth. So that scene will help me to imagine even better, and I can feel you even better. How bad was it last time? And another suggestion is I could hear Christine, the sound of breathing when Christine was speaking along the way. I wasn't sure why was that. Is it due to the mic problem, or probably it is due to a pause, the pause. I suggest that Christine can consider to use some pauses in between the sentences. For example, I want my client to be a better person. I want my client to achieve financial health. And if you the pause in between maybe can help us to catch our breath a little faster, and that could reduce the noise of the breathing inhale. So in the summary, I love, Christine, your speech organization, the callback method, the value of your speech, and suggestion for you is the story and the pauses used. And with that, back to you, Viman.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Info. Next is none other than Carmon, and he is the evaluator for Angeline Lai. Your platform now.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening, Manon. John C. Maxwell once said, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. And I would like to add on, tells the way as well. And Toastmaster Angeline, great job for showing us what a leader should behave and what a leader should do in times of uncertainty. Now, for your speech, I would like to use the acronym, your surname, LAI, L-A-I, to actually evaluate your speech. Now, three things that I really like about your speech. L, learnable experience. What I like about your speech is you utilize skills that you have learned from level 1, which is researching and presenting, and you actually tell us, and it allows me to learn more about what is a democratic leadership style. And one thing that I really like is that you actually put in the resources at the bottom of the slide to let us know that, oh, we should read more about democratic, and that defines you as the leader. So by doing so, being factual, you allow me to learn a new stuff and also to hear from your identity as well. So it is a learnable experience. A, active and energetic. I really like the way you deliver a speech from your voice. Your voice shows activeness and also the energeticness and confidence. Why I say so, what we can learn from Angeline here is number 1, her use of pauses. When she delivers a speech, she doesn't rush and she doesn't go too slow. So she paused at the appropriate moment to let us accept into her message. And what I like also is the way you use volume to actually express your thoughts. You sometimes go loud, sometimes go soft, and in a way it shows that you're sincere and you are a pleasant speaker. That's why I say you're active and energetic. And finally, I, inspiring. From your speech, we can hear a lot of your achievements. What are your good case practices that you want to bring to the club? How are you going to grow the club into a bigger club in the future? How are you going to bring Venus Toastmasters Club to the next level? So many achievements and so many things that you want to inspire the audience. So great job on that. You are an inspiring speaker. Now, to challenge yourself even more to deliver better speeches, here are 2 things that I can suggest to you called CO, C-O. C stands for conflict. A great speech touches our heart for me. There's ups and downs. There are moments that make you happy, there are moments that make you sad. So one thing to elevate your speech is to share any challenging moments that you face. As a democratic leader, what are the challenges that you face, like dealing with people who are very direct or dealing with people who are very vocal, and how do you need to compromise? So when you share challenges like this or your emotions, it shows your inner self, vulnerability, and it touches our heart as the audience as well, like for me. O is opening. Well, for me personally, asking people to type on the chat is a very typical Toastmaster way on starting an opening. Why not try something else, like a startling question or the challenging statement? For example, women. Now that will catch people's attention, right? And in a way, audience engagement doesn't necessarily mean that you type people's reaction can also know that you are inspiring them or they are engaged with you. Overall, you are very active, inspiring, and you gave us something to learn about. Work on your conflict and the opening, and you will definitely deliver a better speech. Thank you, Angeline. Back to you, Toastmaster for the evening, madam.
Thank you very much. Come on. That was a very good usage of acronyms to do an evaluation. Fantastic. Next would be evaluator Angeline Lai for June Bay.
Thank you.
Platform is yours.
Okay, hold on now. Let me just place the timer first. Timer. Okay, I can see you now, timer. Right, June, congratulations in your presentation mastery, right? Let me see. Yeah, in your presentations mastery, level 2 projects. What I like about you is you start up with a questions. What to communicate and how to communicate. And your speech are well prepared as well. I like the way you prepare your prop for the 4 different best friends and you presented in a very lively way. It's just like you have a 4 soul inside of you that you can actually play and act on a different personality. That is a very engaging and is really easy for me to understand the characters and also your plays with the characters, and you relate with your own story, like your mother-in-law, your son, how you're going to apply the different best friends to bring the different best friends when you speak to each other at the different occasions, apply different characters. So this is I like this message that you actually share with us. It's a key golden nugget. I feel it's a key golden nugget because your message is clearly defined that no single communications works. You have to be flexible and you have to adopt and adapt by the receiving part, right? So yes, this is and one thing I like about you is I think you have a potential. You are a potential actress as well. You can play a part and you are confident as well. So what I would like to suggest you on your key improvement is, as just we heard earlier, a lot of people are looking to vote for you, but too bad you missed the time. So what I would suggest is your time control. Yeah, because what I noticed is when you start, you re-emphasize your topic, your introductions. Basically, as an evaluator, already covered that. So if you can skip that and start with your own speech so that it will have more time for you, your sufficient time for your speech to deliver your message as well. So that is the thing that I noticed. So in your next speech, I think you don't really need to repeat your introduction with your topic. You can start right away. Yeah. So in order to improve your speech, I would say just time control. In general, everything is good. You are progressing well from a glossophobia phobia to a confident speakers. Well done. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Angeline. That was great. Next is Jane Lee, and the evaluator is Xian. Xian?
All right, thank you. So Toastmaster June, your project is make connections through networking. So your story, your title is actually now on our, but it linked to an event that you have created, which is the career fair, where you introduce where you guide your audience to how to tackle the interview questions. So first of all, the first part is that your purpose of your project. You have met the objective where your personal strategy of building the connections is by creating the events and connect with the audiences. And what you did is actually given a career advice to other people so that they can succeed in their interviews. Then you also talk about the experience of yours while doing this event. Now, you started with the speech by asking questions. Is networking is important? I think that is a very great starting point for you to engage the audience so that the audience pay attention to you. And then it goes to your structure of your speech, where it's sort of like a storyline where you talk about, you know, whether you want to do your audience, when you want to do your career fair, and it's now or never, so you did it anyway, and you sort of tell us that you're one-man army doing everything for the event, and you also tell us about experience with audiences, like asking difficult questions that, you know, and how you're going to tackle it. Then after that, you move on to the effect of the networking, where you introduce some of your audience to some people, some employers, and they manage to get a job successfully. And then you finally conclude it. You conclude your speech, which is very important because it summarizes your whole speech. So you talk about the access of the opportunity, of the networking, and then you also tell about what's holding, do it now or never. So now let's do the leveling up of your speech next time. So I realized that your hand gesture is actually, you know, you're doing some karate and it's kind of distracting at the beginning. So yeah, maybe try to, first thing first, maybe you try to grip something, or maybe when you want to point out something, so you move purposely so that people can not being easily distracted by your hand. And then the next thing is that you did engage by asking questions in the beginning, but you did not do that for the rest of the part of the speech. So what I would suggest you is to, when you try to, for example, how to tackle, you can ask a question like how to tackle someone who asks you some difficult question, and you say, being frank and tell the truth, for example. And then the conclusion is that you can give the feelings, tell about the feeling after doing this, what is your sense of achievement, and connect it back to your audience. So that is all from me. So back to you, TME Menon.
Thank you very much. It was a good piece of evaluation. Now for our eighth speaker is Michelle Lam. And her evaluator is none other than Hui Ying, our eighth evaluator.
7.
Somebody is awake. Wonderful.
All right, thank you so much, Mina. Hi, Michelle. Being a contest chair is really an experience that will be amazing, because being a contest chair in the past 2 terms myself, I can truly share with you that it is indeed a very fulfilling experience. And what you have excelled in your speech is, I will present with you is ACE. A, you are articulative in giving a fluent and coherent short overview of the plan of the project, what you have done in planning for the club contest. C, you project confidence in your speech delivery because your whole speech had a very good flow. And E, you have a very good facial expression because you show friendliness and calmness in your speech with your smile. So that is what you did well in your speech. And for what you may work on in your speech, I would like to present you with a gift, a gem. G, gesture. Because we are all in a virtual setting, so it would be good if you could just make use of your hand gestures to showcase some of the points as you go through the project plan. And E, engagement. You may want to engage with the audience here to just ask them, do you know what is happening on the 13th of November? That ask them to type in the chat box, or you may even ask them if they have volunteered to take up the role players or even sign up to be a contestant. So with that, at least there will be some excitement with the audience that the club contest is around the corner. And to further challenge yourself as part of the gift that I'm giving you is M. Because club contest is always one of the events that Toastmasters are looking forward to bring magic in creating the very first experience, because this is your first experience as the contest chair, and this is the first experience for Venus Toastmasters Club to have its first ever club contest. So you can do this by building up on what I have informed you just now, the engagement and also the excitement in your speech. So overall, you meet the objective of your first speech of this project, and remember, ace and jam what I have presented to you in your speech. Well done, and back to you, Minute.
Thank you very much. Another very good usage of acronyms. Beautiful. Without saying anything much, I would like to go on to the e-voting for the evaluators.
Sorry, I would like to have the timer report. Is there anyone that
okay, okay, sorry. Okay, timer report. Timer report.
Yes. Okay. The timer is okay. The timer report for the evaluator. The first one. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, can.
Clear, it's crystal.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can hear?
Because my line is unstable now. Really sorry. Okay, the first evaluator is within the time 3 minutes and 18, and second evaluator chair is also within the time 3 minutes 16 seconds, and the third evaluator Yunfeng is overtime 4 minutes 40 seconds, and then the fourth evaluator Carmen is 3 minutes 36 seconds is overtime, and the next one Angeline is 2 minutes 49 seconds is within the time, and Sanj is 3 minutes 30 seconds also within the time, and evaluator number 7 is 2 minutes 51 seconds, so also within the time. Back to you, Madam.
Thank you very much. That's a good piece of timing. Next, I go on to the e-voting for the evaluators session.
Okay, the poll will be end by 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Now, without the tag team, an Toastmasters meeting would mean nothing. Let me call upon the technical role players. First of all, grammarian's report. Andrew, grammarian, your report, please.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. I'd like to, as a grammarian, this is my grammarian report. I'll be sharing my screen. Just hold on a moment. Can you see my Excel spreadsheet?
Yes.
So the improper, yeah, thank you. Improper grammatic uses suggestion and also suggestion for improvement. For Leong Mei Fong is, she mentioned me and my friend, it should be my friend and I. For Christine Yun, was appeared, is appeared, should be appeared. Time passes so quickly, time passes by so quickly. Emotionally steady, emotionally stable instead. English speaking, suggestion will be English language. For entering live, pictures of myself, my picture or description of my characteristics. June Bear, identify, should be identifying. Feeling annoying, it should be feeling annoyed. And socializing to be replaced with and to socialize. patiently listen to people, patiently listening to people. For Jane Lee, I've been preparing to be replaced with I have been preparing. Stay connected with them. Stay connect with them should be replaced with stay connected with them. For Resin Tan, about your struggles, to engage the audience, engaging the audience, to replace with to engage the audience. For Savin Chia, to explain to us. After listen to your speech is after listening to your speech. Lion Fong, chronology order should be replaced with chronological order. In summary, to replace with as summary. As for the thoughts and words that I like, Lai Mei Hong is unsure of the unknown, be better version of myself to conquer my biggest fear. Instead of saying no, say why not. And for Yu Yi Wen, part of my life, appreciate the art form. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Resilient financial safety, negative stereotype, obstacle, and hardship. For Angeline Lai, do you think you're a born leader? Take a pause. On the flip side, wearing multiple hats, going the extra mile, servant leader, right mindset, strong conviction. Jun Bear, unique personality, amicable. Jane Tan, toxic working culture, now or never. Michelle Lam, fair and just contest, gravitated. Lai Yin Fong, stamp in my mind. Yam Kamun, elevate your speech. And for Menon, emulgation. Thank you. Back to you, TOE.
Thank you. Next would be the timer's report, the most important item. Timer, as in Han Mun.
Yes. So I present again. The first speaker, Mei Hong, is within the time is 6 minutes 11 seconds, and her evaluator also within the time 3
Sorry,
minutes.
we are still looking at the grammarian's report. And I think, Woon, because you already shared the reports as well, probably we can, because we are almost already over time. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
sure, no problem.
Thank you very much, Han. You did a good job.
All right, so now is it? Manon, you finished your job already, off duty. Okay, thanks, Minan. Please stay back as well. I think last we have 2 more sessions. I think one is now we're going to proceed with the R counter. Did R counter share anything? Not yet, right?
Not yet.
R counter, go ahead.
Okay. I've actually shared the report in the chat box. So let me just share screen just to give you a very general of the report. I will not go into very detailedly on each speaker and evaluator. So can all of you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So now if you can see, these totals are inclusive from the well, so, like, and but. So it does not include these repeats and other use. Okay. In general, I would say most have used this and as a transition instead of expressing to or highlight the example. So maybe in future you can add on like furthermore as well, in addition, all this to continue your speech or evaluation. So that's all from my report tonight. Thank you. Over to you.
Angeline?
All right. Right. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
No
Mistake.
worries.
No worries. So now we really have to release Minan. Minan, thanks for your helps in the TOE roles. Now we
Thank you so
proceed with
much.
thanks. Now we proceed with the awards and recognitions. The best speech goes to I can see your slide. Myself.
Yay, Angeline, well done.
So myself, I cannot
Whoa.
myself.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Angeline.
Congratulations,
We have our VPE to congratulate me. First time. Come.
Take a picture. Wait now, stop.
Hey, why I'm in the picture?
Ah, not we give Angeline.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I give her love.
Wow.
Ready, 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay.
Thank you. So the next one is the best evaluator. Goes to Hui Ying, our club mentor.
Congratulations, Hui
Thank
Ying.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations.
Okay, ready, 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay.
Thank you.
So the next one, do we have any appreciations award?
Yes, we have.
All right. So first one, we appreciate Minan to come here.
Thank you.
Support us and stay whole night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Manon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Maiden.
And also the fact sheet is very helpful.
Gratitude to all of you for having me here.
Okay, ready, 3. Hey, please don't chat. Stop chat for a while, yeah. Thank you. 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay.
Thank you, Manon. Please come again. Right, next one. Do we have any more appreciations to go?
Yes.
Han Woon, timer. Thank you for your time, consistent time marking in your report as well.
Yeah, thank you for inviting. Sorry, because my name is typo. It's okay.
Later they can change.
Yeah,
You
it's
want to change
okay.
now as well, or should we change?
It's
now?
okay. No need. It's okay. Yeah.
W, right? WOON.
Yeah.
Later we will amend.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Oh, why not we amend first, then give the next one, then later come back to her, because this one will be the memory.
But
yeah.
Don't worry, we'll amend the picture later because we already share the slide. So later I will amend the slide, the certificate only. Don't worry.
But your photo will be in this spelling, you know, dear.
Don't worry, my dear.
Okay.
Always
I trust you. I know you know how to crop. Okay.
There's very pro of the photograph.
Yeah, very pro. Let you.
Okay. Ready, 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Andrew, next one.
Wait,
Marion. Where's Andrew? Is he around? Did I miss him?
Yes, it's here.
Okay. You have
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your grammarians role. Next one, my speech evaluator, Kamun. Is it Yam or Yap?
Yum. It's correct.
Correct, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
So we have the hairband with Kamun.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay.
Thank you. Wow, so cute. Kawaii. Right. Sian, our speech evaluator as well. Thank you. It's my first time seeing you as well. Christian, you're from MIA Toastmaster. Right? MIA is what? What is the MIA name?
Sorry?
MIA stand for what?
Malaysian accountant of institution. No, Malaysian Institution of Accountants.
It's a corporate club, is it?
Formerly yes, but now it's a community club.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, do send us your invite so that we can visit your club as well.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay.
Thanks, Yen. Thank you. All right. Any more? All right, I think that's the end of the award and recognition. So now I pass the room to our VPE, Savin Chia, for the arrangement of the next meeting role play. Thank you. Savin, over to you.
Thank you, President. I really forgotten my role for tonight. Sorry, but never mind. Let my assistant help me, Natalie, because the coming one will be Natalie.
Coming. Hold on.
Thank you, Natalie.
Okay. Can I share screen?
Yeah, Natalie. After that, you pass back to me. I would like to announce the contest one.
Sure,
Thank
no
you.
problem.
Can see your screen? Yes, can see.
Okay, hold on now. Let me try. So TOE is filled. We need R counter, grammarian, TTE. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I'm
Speech
the-
evaluator. Yeah, Hui Ying, you.
I'm the TOE. What's the team travel? So everyone come and support this amazing meeting. We shall travel around the world.
Okay, so then we need 3 speech evaluator and 1 GE.
Michelle is waving her hand.
Yeah, can you see my hand? Yes.
Yes,
I'll
Michelle.
take up 1 evaluator role.
Okay. If anyone else is interested, please feel free to find Sabine, me, or Christine if you are interested to take any of this role. I'll pass over to Sabine.
Thank you, Natalie, for our help. Thank you. Hello, my dear friends and our Toastmaster, our guests. I would like to announce that Venus will be going to have the club contest on the 13th of November. All right, so please mark this date in your calendar and welcome you all to join us for the speech contest. And I will be one of the speech contests, so please come here to support me and all my members. Hui Ying will be one of them also. All right, so please mark the date and the time will be at 8 p.m.
7:30.
Sorry?
7:30, right? 7:30.
Yes, 7:30.
Oh, you all changed the time to 7:30. Okay, good.
Yes.
Yes.
7:30
Okay.
sharp.
Because we have they have so many contestants. Well done.
So Manon, you have to come back to us again. Kaman, Sien, all of you, all right?
No problem. It's Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday night.
Yeah. Okay, no problems. Enjoy the day today. Very nice,
Thank
very
you.
interesting.
Thank you all.
Everybody
Gentlemen.
participated. Nobody went to sleep.
Yeah,
Except
because
for-
of you, you are very good. You're playing very good your hero.
Except for the last part, when I said 8, nobody realized it was 7.
Except the speaker and evaluator.
Yes.
Correct. I was just testing.
But in a way, it's good also because Manon has a very calm and soothing voice, So when we listen, we get excited in a way. I think
Thank
even
you.
guys also get excited.
Thank you, Gavin. I'm learning from everyone. Beautiful Winners Club. I never realized that ladies can be so prompt. Anyway, guys, you're 54%. So you guys are great. From 1985 to 2021, you're 54%. Wow.
And also Our international president for this term is the
It's a
seventh
lady.
female.
Yeah.
Seventh female.
It's a lady.
Yeah,
And
for this term, it's a lady.
I had the opportunity to meet one of the female international president of the past as well, distinguished Toastmaster Lat Doli.
Oh, yeah. She came to
The golden
YMCA
lady.
Ipoh.
Yeah, she visited Malaysia and she is what we known as the golden lady.
Yes.
Everything is gold.
Gold. She loves gold. Yeah.
Yeah, our district director is also a lady.
Yeah.
Right.
Kudos to ladies. Ladies, they govern very well. Sorry to say, guys, ladies are strong.
No, this is what we call equality. Yeah.
No, I differ there, because every country that is ruled by a lady is doing excellently well.
New Zealand, I can think of Jacinda Ardern.
Yeah. Germany.
And Angela Merkel. Yeah. Okay, I have to go. Thank you for having me.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
I would like to express my gratitude to all of you. Good night.
Any airtime for anybody?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Is there any airtime?
upcoming meetings.
No?
Oh, I add time.
Yeah, Sian?
MIA really need it.